Ever wondered why guys are attracted to quiet girls? It's a question that has puzzled many, a mystery that's about to be unraveled. You see, there's a common misconception that only the loud, vivacious girls steal all the attention. However, the truth is far from this. The intrigue of quiet girls often goes unnoticed, yet it's something that captivates many. So, let's debunk some myths and shed light on the allure of the quiet ones. Well, sit tight, because we're about to reveal the 12 reasons why guys like quiet girls. Reason number 1, mystery. Quiet girls often carry with them an air of mystery that can be quite intriguing. It's like reading a book with a compelling plot. You're always curious to know what's going to happen next. It's this sense of unpredictability that's so captivating. It's not that they're being intentionally elusive, but their reserved nature often leaves much to the imagination. This can be incredibly attractive. It's the allure of the unknown, the thrill of peeling back the layers one by one. It's about the anticipation of discovering something new, something unique. And this is what makes quiet girls so appealing. It's like finding a hidden treasure in a world that's full of noise. It's the excitement of exploring uncharted territories, the joy of uncovering something that's not immediately apparent. So the first reason is the allure of the unknown, the mystery that quiet girls often carry. Moving on to reason number 2, quiet girls often have a calming presence. Imagine being in the eye of a storm, everything is quiet and still. That's the kind of tranquility many quiet girls carry with them. It's like they have this invisible bubble of serenity around them, and when you're with them, you can't help but feel that calm seeping into you. It's soothing, it's peaceful, it's like a sweet, gentle lullaby for the soul. This calm aura is not just about being silent, it's about providing a space of peace amidst the chaos of the world. It's about being the safe harbor where one can dock their ship after a tumultuous journey. That's the power of their calm. They don't just listen, they absorb, they understand, and they pacify. They are like the gentle whisper of the wind, the soft murmur of a running brook, the quiet hum of a summer night. That's why guys find the serene aura around quiet girls quite appealing. The third reason is, quiet girls are great listeners. Now let's explore this a bit. In a world where everyone wants to be heard, the value of a good listener cannot be overstated. Quiet girls, more often than not, are just that, exceptional listeners. They're not just waiting for their turn to speak, they're genuinely engaged in what's being said. They're there, in the moment, absorbing every word, every nuance. This quality of being an attentive listener is deeply appreciated by guys. It makes them feel seen, understood, and valued. It's a form of respect, a sign of genuine interest and empathy. By listening, quiet girls communicate that they care, that they're interested in the other person's thoughts, feelings, and experiences. In a world where everyone is vying for attention and validation, the quiet girl stands out. She offers a sanctuary of understanding and acceptance. Guys find it attractive when someone genuinely listens to them, which quiet girls often do. Fourth reason is, quiet girls often have a depth of personality. You might be wondering, what does that mean? Well, let's dive into it. Quiet girls, more often than not, have a rich inner world. They spend a lot of time in their thoughts, contemplating and reflecting. They are not just about the surface-level chatter, but have layers that are waiting to be explored. This depth of personality is like an intriguing book that you can't put down. It's filled with complex characters, unexpected twists, and thought-provoking themes. And guess what? Guys find this incredibly attractive. They're drawn to the mystery, the complexity, and the richness that lies within. It's like embarking on a thrilling adventure, where every new layer unraveled reveals something more fascinating than the last. So, the depth of personality in quiet girls is another attractive trait for guys. It's not just about being quiet, but what that quietness can often signify, a depth and richness that is rare to find. Moving to the fifth reason, quiet girls often seem independent. Independence is a trait that radiates a unique aura of attraction. It's not about being aloof or detached, but rather about demonstrating a sense of self-reliance and autonomy. Quiet girls often embody this trait. They have their own world, their own passions, and their own pursuits. They don't need constant validation or approval from others to feel fulfilled. This inherent sense of independence is magnetic. It speaks volumes about their ability to handle life's challenges with grace and resilience. Guys are drawn to this. They appreciate a partner who can stand on her own, who is comfortable in her own skin, and who can navigate life's ups and downs with poise. Independence doesn't mean solitude, but it does signify strength. It's the strength to be self-reliant, to make decisions, and to live life on one's own terms. The independence of quiet girls is another trait that guys find irresistible. The sixth reason is, quiet girls often come across as modest. Modesty in this context isn't about being underdressed or underspoken, but rather it's about maintaining a humble demeanor that doesn't seek to dominate every conversation or situation. Quiet girls embody this sense of modesty beautifully. Their tendency to listen more than they speak allows them to observe and understand, rather than always trying to be understood. This kind of modesty is refreshing and endearing. It paints a picture of someone who is confident in their skin, without feeling the need to assert their presence loudly. Moreover, this modesty often translates into an unassuming nature. Quiet girls are less likely to brag or show off, which can be a breath of fresh air in a world where self-promotion is often the norm. It's this unassuming, modest charm that many guys find irresistible. So, the modesty of quiet girls is another reason why guys find them attractive. We've covered half the reasons. Let's quickly go through the remaining 6. First up, less drama. Quiet girls are often perceived as drama-free, making them a breath of fresh air in a world that can sometimes feel like a reality TV show. They are seen as grounded, stable, and not given to unnecessary theatrics. Next, they're more surprising. Quiet girls often have an element of surprise. They may not always be the loudest in the room, but they have their unique ways of expressing themselves that can be intriguing and delightful. Their silence is not empty. It's filled with thoughts and ideas that can astound you when revealed. Third, they're thoughtful. Quiet girls are often deep thinkers. They spend more time observing and processing, which often leads to insightful perspectives and meaningful conversations. Their thoughts are like hidden gems, waiting to be discovered. Fourth, maturity. Quiet girls tend to exude a sense of maturity. They're less likely to engage in petty arguments or frivolous gossip. Their quiet nature often reflects a level-headedness that many guys find appealing. Fifth, they're non-judgmental. Since quiet girls spend more time observing and listening, they tend to be less judgmental. They understand that there's more to people than what meets the eye, making them more accepting and less likely to jump to conclusions. Lastly, patience. Quiet girls are often patient, a trait that's deeply attractive. They're not in a rush to fill silence with unnecessary chatter, showing their ability to wait, listen, and understand. This patience often translates into other areas of their life, making them reliable and steadfast. So these are the 12 reasons why guys like quiet girls. From their air of mystery, to their calm aura, their listening skills, to their unassuming depth of personality, their independence to their modest charm, and the last 6 we just discussed. Less drama, more surprises, thoughtfulness, maturity, non-judgmental nature, and patience. Each reason paints a picture of the multifaceted appeal of quiet girls. Let's sum up our discussion. So, we've navigated through the intricate world of quiet charm, identifying distinct factors for why guys find quiet girls intriguing. Guys are attracted to their mysterious nature, captivated by the thrill of deciphering the enigma that these quiet girls often present. There's also the serene ambience that quiet girls radiate, a soothing tranquility that offers a peaceful relief from the world's chaos. And who can neglect their art of deep listening, their potential to make others feel acknowledged, comprehended, and cherished. However, remember that these are just observations, not absolute rules. There's no universal formula for attraction. Everyone is unique, with their own set of alluring qualities. So, now you understand why some guys are drawn to quiet girls. It's not about being boisterous or quiet, it's about being authentic.